Hi, this is Joe from Senior Allies, and this is the first video in our series that we're calling the ABCs of Medicare. And today we're going to talk a little bit about original Medicare. We're not going to get deep into the weeds, but we're going to give a broad overview and try to cover the things that will affect most people. Everybody's situation is different and unique, and so all of the details of Medicare we can get into at a later time on an individualized basis with you. But today we're just going to hit the major points, and we're going to talk about original Medicare today, which is Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B. For most people, the whole thought of Medicare is confusing. I always say it's as clear as mud. It's an alphabet soup. What's A, what's B, what's C, what's D? Well, Medicare Part A and B are what we refer to as original Medicare. So original Medicare, Medicare Part A and Part B are what's going to give you your doctor and hospital coverage. Medicare Part A covers your hospital stay. Medicare Part B is the medical portion, or doctor's office visits, x-rays, for example. And you may be wondering, what is that going to cost me to have original Medicare? For most people, Medicare Part A comes to you at no premium. There are some rare circumstances where you might have to pay a premium for Part A, but that's the vast majority of people do not. And if you think you're one of those people who do have to pay a premium for Part A, we'd love to hear from you and talk through your situation to help you understand it better. For Medicare Part B, there is a premium, and that premium fluctuates every year. This year that we're recording this video, 2025, Medicare Part B's premium for most people is $185. It does change every year, but for most people, that's $185. Now, you may be one of those people who pay more than that, and you're thinking, for me, it's a little more than $185. Or maybe for you, it's a lot more than $185. And if that's the case, you've been visited by a lovely lady named IRMAA, which is IRMAA. It stands for the Income-Related Medicare Adjustment Amount. And what that means is your income has placed you in a bracket that requires you to pay more for Medicare Part B. Now, Medicare Part B is paid for in a couple of different ways. If you're receiving Social Security, Medicare Part B's premium is going to be taken directly out of your benefit paycheck. If you don't receive Social Security yet, Medicare is going to send you a bill every 3 months for your Part B premium. It's very important that if you're not taking Social Security, you look out for that bill because they will want to get paid for that premium. And so, for all of those issues regarding what do I pay for Medicare, how much does it cost, what are the nuances of the coverage that belong to that, and we didn't even get into deductibles and copays because all of that stuff is deep in the weeds, and for everybody, everyone's situation is different. And we would love to give you a personalized, unique approach to your individual situation. And so if you have questions about any of these things, please call us, 833-801-7999. You can also visit our website, senior-allies.com. We would love to help. Don't do this alone. You don't have to navigate the muddy waters of the Medicare River by yourself. We want to go there with you. Get a hold of us. Thanks for watching.